It
Okay,
is,
fact number 3.
yeah.
Dogs do not have appendicitis. Appendicitis.
And we've come to the part of the show
Appendices.
where Vero takes several
Can't tell.
shots. Okay. Is it,
Appendices.
is it, are you looking up the plural word for appendix? Is that what it is?
Pending.
Okay. Welcome to Let's Boop Snoots.
My name is Vero.
And my name is Heidi. And we are going to boop snoots with you today.
We're going to start with some doggy news.
Yes, newsflash, doggo style. And then I have some unlikely relationships to share with you guys. Unlikely doggo.
Ooh, those are going to be cute.
Those are going to be cute. What are you going to share?
And then I'm going to share some doggy facts.
Some doggy
16,
facts. Oh,
to be
yes.
precise.
16. 16 doggo facts. Well,
16 doggo facts.
As per usual, before we get started, we always like to share our little updates or whatever about our doggos. So one thing I wanted to share about my little gibbon. So I did have 2 dogs, Becky, who just recently passed away, and then I have Gibbon, a Weimaraner. And we also fairly recently sort of reorganized the main level of our home. So we had this huge living room at the front of our house that we never used for anything. It was like the sort of formal like living room, and it didn't have a TV or anything in it. So we just had couches in there. We only used it once a year, which was at Christmas time when my family was over, and during the pandemic, not even that. So it was like this totally unused room. And I always used to call it the dog's room because they both slept on the couches that were there in front. And they have like a primo view of the front of the house where, of course, we live across the street from a park where everybody goes to walk their dogs. So, and they feel the need to alert us each time that people go to said park with their dogs. So, what I found interesting, so we turned the front room into our TV room. So now this is going to be where we're spending a lot of our time. So in the past, like even if you're trying to sleep in the morning, again, the dogs would bark like to alert you, and they would be like, "Okay, enough, enough," and trying to get them to stop and train them. And to be honest with you, I was sort of lazy about it, and because they would bark for a bit and stop, it wasn't like incessant barking. It was just like, "There's a dog going to the park." And then, like,
Mhm.
maybe an hour later, hey, there's another dog going to the park.
Hey,
So
hey.
it wasn't to the point where it was super bothersome, but now that we're spending most of the time at the front of the house, now I have the opportunity to address it. So, because Gibbon is a classic Weimaraner, Velcro dog, always at my side. He's always sitting on the couch with us while we're watching TV and stuff. So I, for the past week, have been sitting here, and what I should have been using is like a leash or a prong collar or something around him, but. It's lazy dog training because literally he's sitting next to me on the couch. So I just grab him by the nip of the neck, like where the prong collar would or where the slip lead would. And so when I've been trying to teach them, you don't have to alert me when people are walking by
Mhm.
with their dog. And it's been going very well, like very, very well. Now, at one point, too, like I have to say, the reason why I decided to start doing this is because, again, and I'm guilty of it too. Here we are, dog podcasters, but like I'm completely owning up to my bad owner behavior. And I found myself after my other dog had passed away babying like Gibbon more. So the other night we were sitting on the couch together, and like we had a little bit of a snack, and then he was like, he's always of course interested when food's around, but he doesn't get into our face, and he always holds back, and he doesn't like he'll stand there and look at you like, "Hey, nice popcorn you got there."
Just in case you want
or
to share.
that kind of thing. But here I was like snacking on the stuff and then like hand feeding him snacks, like sitting on the couch, like not even like making him work for it. No tricks involved. I was just like, here you go, baby. And then I was like, what am I doing? I was like, this is bad behavior. And I
Bad
noticed
Heidi.
bad Heidi. And I noticed him like not listening as much like in other capacities where normally he's good, right? So I was like, all right, this is coming to a halt like right now, like get your poop together, Heidi. Becky's gone, Gibbon's your dog. That doesn't mean you need like to feel sorry for him or personalize it or humanize it or anything like that. Like he still has to obey by the rules or you're going to have an unruly dog like in no time at all. So, um, that's when I decided, yeah, this has got to stop. I'm sitting here on the couch, and we've been training every day. So I put him in place, and when I can see when somebody's coming before he does a lot of the time. So it's Gibbon, look at me, like giving him a command so that he's focused on what you're asking him to do, and then like he so before it would just be like literally like one look at the person with their dog and it would be like "Row, row, 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 row," and sometimes he's got a little bit of a howl going on. It's like "Row, row, 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 row." And so I catch him beforehand and we've got it down to like a and I'm like, no. And like most of the time now we're even getting to no, not even the and buffs. So he's been doing very well. We're headed in the right direction, and yeah. So
Way to
just
go.
some things to yeah, some things to be conscious of. Even the best of us can sort of slide into these tricky places where you unravel your dog in no time at all.
Yeah.
It should be them wrapped around your finger, not the other way around. And Gibbs was definitely he had me halfway around his pinky there. So
He's like, darn, that was so
we've been
much
able to
fun.
address that. I know. She was like feeding me chips. Like I didn't even have to do anything. It was amazing. So beware, folks.
Yeah.
Happens to the best of us.
Yeah, you don't think that these like little things that you do affect them, but they do.
But it does. Like I was like, why isn't he listening to me? And I was like, yeah, probably because I'm hand feeding him on the couch and like maybe talking to him. And why am I doing that? Oh, because I feel bad because he's lonely because the other dog's not here. But is he? Does he even have the brain capacity to realize? Like, yeah, it's hard to say. His behavior has changed slightly a bit, and it will be interesting because just recently, like we were sort of like on a lockdown. Kids were not going to school again, and my husband's a teacher, so everybody was at home during the day. So my husband said he's noticed like he would bring his rope into him halfway through the day, being like, "Hey, can you can you play rope with me?" And so my husband was able to shut off his camera and play a little quick game of tug with him. But like they're going back to school starting tomorrow, so it will be interesting to see how his behavior changes now that everybody's leaving the house and he's by himself.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well, maybe not
stay
tomorrow
tuned.
because we're getting like
A
40
huge
centimeters of
snowstorm.
snow.
Yes.
Gibbon's going to be like, yes, snow day.
Yes. Snow day. They're still here. Yeah. But anyways, I just wanted to share that with everybody.
That's awesome.
Y'alls. All right, what do
Way
you
to
got going
go.
on there? News flash.
Newsflash.
News flash.
Newsflash. 110 dogs will arrive safe at Toronto this week after being rescued from a meat farm.
That's
And there's
crazy.
pictures of them, and they are so cute.
Oh my god.
Oh, I
Do
just
you know
want to go.
do you know which organization's doing it?
So it says, so they were rescued from South Korea's controversial dog meat trade. Um, who's been doing this? I think they did say.
Ugh. I'm surprised that they're
Sorry.
no problem. I'm surprised that there's like no restrictions on that. Like I wonder what the rules are on like is that essential travel? Is it not? Like, you know what I mean? I'm very
Oh,
curious
I
about
don't
that.
know.
during the COVID times. I would have thought that they would have been affected by the pandemic, you know, but
Yeah,
apparent. But I would argue that rescuing dogs is pretty essential.
I think so too.
It is an
Hopefully, like
essential
that's put
service.
to an end, the dog meat trade.
Oh yeah,
But
that too. Yeah, we
yeah.
booped about that on another episode, folks. You can go
Mm-hmm.
back and check out on the episodes of Let's Bip Snoots. But we talked about the
Yes.
dog meat festivals and such things.
So it says the pups will get a second chance at life upon their arrival in Canada, starting on Wednesday, January 12th. So this has already happened. They're going to be transferred to Cambridge, Ontario to receive some care. Um, and then the rescue effort, assisted by Korean partner group Life, includes over 60 dogs that were saved from a meat farm in Jindo Island in August of 2021. So they're going to go to Cambridge and then they're going to be transported for further treatment to a new HSI,
Hmm.
trauma rehab center in Montreal.
Hmm.
Yeah, so apparently they're considering a ban on the dog meat consumption, which is great. So
Yep.
I hope that happens. Oh, there's pictures and it just looks awful.
Oh my goodness.
It
I
says
wonder
an
how they
estimated,
distribute them. Like, again, I wonder if it's all just done through one organization or if they distribute them once they're all healthy and safe and taken care of, like through different SPCAs or whatever. Je ne sais
it's
pas.
probably different ones. I
Hmm.
don't know, like 110 dogs. I guess
Like
it's a
that's a
lot of
lot of
dogs.
dogs. That's a
A lot
lot
of
of
dogs.
dogs.
I'll take 50, please.
Hello there. I'd like
Oh,
to
some of
order
them are so cute. They're just like little
25
puppies.
dogs.
Mm-hmm. $25,
Uh,
please.
I know. I wish I could just have like a huge property that you can just use to rescue like everything and be kind
It
to it.
doesn't say who's the organization.
Well, that's okay.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sure we could look it up. I'm sure if you Google it, I'm sure it tells
Photos
you
of the
like
dogs rescue were provided by the Humane Society International. So maybe
oh,
it's them.
maybe it is them. I'm sure there's links
Oh
and
yeah,
stuff when you Google it.
HSI.
Yeah, perfect.
Good job, HSI.
Perfect. On that note, I want this is again not dog related, but like pretty similar. But a friend of mine on Facebook has been sharing these videos of this woman who has like a tiny little hobby farm where she rescues like a variety of different animals. And she does these little video posts and they're absolutely hilarious. And she like names all of them like human names. So she has these two emus and one's name is Stanley and the other one's Karen because Karen's like a bit of a biatch and like super moody with
Oh.
her and like always like not being nice and stuff like that. And her videos are just absolutely hilarious. But I'll have to check out what her handle is and stuff like that because it's pretty funny to watch. Stanley and Karen, the
Stanley,
emus.
Karen. Karen.
Karen, do you have any more news flashes?
Um, I do have I do have a little one. It's kind of funny.
What is it?
Neil Patrick Harris's dog, his little Frenchie, name I think it's Spike. Yeah, Spike broke his little toe.
Oh my
So he has a
god.
little, it is so cute. He has a little yellow cast on, and there's drawings of little bones on it.
That's so cute.
So he broke his toe and he has a little cast on.
Oh my
And
god.
then in a following article, he got replicas, like plush replicas of his three dogs, Gidget, Spike, and Ella, for Christmas.
Oh my
So I know we've
god.
talked about this like in a previous episode. I can't remember what the company was called,
Yeah,
but
I think there's
they make a
several different
plush.
ones. Yep.
Yeah, they make a plush of your dog.
Yep.
So he has a Frenchie, he has a golden retriever, and he has like I don't know, like a smaller white curly dog. Kind of hard to say what it is, but the
A doodle
golden,
mix of some sort?
I don't know. Maybe like a
Yeah.
Westie Shih Tzu kind of mix.
Hmm.
Um, the Frenchie is the most like realistic one out of
Oh,
the three.
yeah.
Very
So
cute.
cute. So cute.
So cute.
Do you want me to add in a quick little news flash that I saw
Yes.
on the Soch today? So, tomorrow would have been Miss Betty White's 100th birthday.
Wow.
And if nobody's aware, she passed away right before the new year. And so people have started, it's called the Betty White Challenge on social media. And Betty White actually started her career by working with like animal rescues. And she was like on television and they would do different like animal episodes and stuff like that. And I know she's done a lot of charitable work and a lot of like, she's had a lot of rescues like over the years too. And so it's the Betty White Challenge, and the challenge is to donate whatever you can to your local animal shelter. So somebody had posted that in my friend circle, saying that one of our local shelters is in desperate need of a little uh, cash money, nice lovin'. So I shared that on my social media, and wouldn't that be nice to just raise tons of cash for the animales tomorrow?
Mhm. Yeah,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
will do.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Mhm,
All right.
mhm, mhm.
Well, moving on to, I decided to look up because again, you see like cute little videos and stuff like this all the time. And I decided to Google this, and man, am I glad that I did because if you need your heart to be melted inside of your chest, or you need a case of the or the squeeze, then what you need to do right now is either purchase this book or Google this Unlikely Friendships of Dogs.
Oh my god.
So there is a book by the author's name is Jennifer S. Holland, and it's 37 stories of canine compassion and courage. And it's called Unlikely Friendships Dogs.
Mm.
And just to highlight a few of them, there's one here. Oh my God, it's so cute. So they're called Poppy and Timon. This pair is a part of a larger pack of animal amigos. Poppy the dog and Timon the meerkat live with Sally and John Bent, Derbyshire in England. So the couple has a collection of exotic animals, including ponies, kinkajous, which I forget what those are, but I remember from watching Diego like with my with my kids. But a kinkajou, pigs,
Kinkajou.
skunks, armadillos, and tons that make up a big wild family, it says. So while Poppy gets along with all of the pets, she adopted Timon as her own and adores taking baths with her new friend.
Oh
And
my god, I can see them.
the two of them are in
So
the
cute.
tub together. It's so cute. It's so cute. Oh my God, it's so cute. Anyways, it's literally adorbs. It will instantly make your day better. Seriously, looking this up, and any animals. There's all kinds of like unlikely animal friendships, but the dog ones are pretty
A
cute.
snake.
A snake. Oh, I didn't see one with a snake, but
A
I have.
snake.
But I have the next one up here is Beth and the Lions. So Beth is a 100-pound Mastiff and Rhodesian Ridgeback mix, and she grew up on a private reserve in South Africa. But among the reserve's other residents are several lions, which the owners raised to be released into the wild. And proving that cats and dogs can get along, Beth often befriends the cubs who come to the reserve and serving as a
Oh.
surrogate mom to any of the babies that need a mother figure.
So
It's so
cute.
cute. We should play a drinking game, and every time we say so cute, we're going to be smashed by the
So
end of this episode.
cute.
um, the next one here is called Boss and Contino. So it said it was love at first sight when Contino, the 13-year-old white horse, was introduced to Boss the Doberman by their owner Leslie. So one quick sniff and the two became friends. And so they started having to bring Boss to the equestrian club where Contino lives every day. And the pair now have their own ritual where Boss lays down so Contino can come and massage the dog's back with her mouth. And it's just so
Oh.
cute. There's like a picture of them. They're like head to head together, and they're just like you can tell they're just rubbing up on each other. It's just so cute. So cute. Take a
So
shot,
cute.
everybody.
So cute.
Yeah. The next one here is also an unlikely pair. So it's Mishka and Jerry. So Mishka is a 90-pound Bernese mountain dog, and Jerry is a ferret. And what happened was Jerry sniffed out his large friend while on a walk with on his owner in Sydney, Australia. And after a few sniffs, the two decided they liked each other. And now Jerry and Mishka's mom sets up play dates for the cuties where they spend time cuddling, playing, and searching out new adventures.
Oh my
So
god.
cute. So cute. All right. The next one up
Oh.
here is Rue and Penny. So Rue and Penny are similar in that they both have two legs. Rue the Chihuahua was born without his front legs, but he doesn't let that slow him down. And Penny, the luxurious silky chicken, is one of his few friends that he found that that can keep up with him. So both pets belong to this owner who rescued the animals from sad fates. And under her roof, the chicken and the chihuahua each found a companion in one another. And now Penny shows her love for her canine friend by sitting on him like he was her egg. And it's funny. I was
Oh
kind of
my
wondering in the
god.
photo, I'm like, what is she doing? But she's trying to sit on him, keep him warm. And so cute. Oh my God. All right.
Oh.
Next one I have here is Laska and Tirza. So Laska's owners are biologists, Frank and Katrin Hecker, and they are devoted to helping orphaned animals find a full life. And their dog is just as dedicated to the cause, it says. So they have this German sheepdog breed, and she takes a shine to many of the animals that the parents bring in. And one of his favorites is Tirza, which is an orphaned fawn. So
Oh,
Laska, which is Czech for love, and her sweet nature helped this baby deer come to trust her new family. So, with Laska's help, the Heckers bottle fed the deer and raised her to maturity. And thanks to the dog's playful and protective watch, the fawn has grown into a healthy deer that now lives in a wildlife reserve.
cute.
So cute.
So cute.
So cute. Oh my God, I just can't stop saying so cute. All right. I got a few others here that I found on another website. So this one just, I am just dead looking at this photo. So this one here is Bella and Bubbles. Okay. And it says people call them the two bees in a pod.
Aw.
Bella, the Labrador retriever, and Bubbles, the African elephant. Couldn't be better
Oh my
friends,
god.
despite their differences in appearance. So both animals, they spent part of their lives at the Myrtle Beach Safari in South Carolina, where they were rescued and taken care of when no one else was there for them. So Bubbles the elephant was found after her parents were killed by poachers, and during her time at Myrtle Beach, she's grown from 340 pounds to over 4 tons. Bella, on the other hand, ended up at the rescue center after one of their contractors just left the dog behind. So it says, fortunately for the two of these animals, they crossed paths and they couldn't be the better of friends. And the dog and the elephant love swimming together and they play fetch with one another. It's so cute.
So cute.
So the photo is like literally the dog is standing on the elephant's back in the water, and they
Oh
just
yeah.
both got like huge smiles on their face. It's so cute. So cute.
So cute.
The the next one here that I see is Kate and Pippin.
All these cute names.
I know. They're
Pippins.
I know. So when a baby fawn was abandoned by her mother, the Great Dane Kate was there to rescue her. So Pippin, the orphaned fawn, had barely spent a few days in the world before becoming close friends with the gentle giant who is multiple times her size. As Pippin grew up, she was free to come and go on the owner's property where Kate lives. But Pippin never missed visits to play and cuddle with her dog friend, even though she wasn't kept as a pet of the household. So I think,
Mm.
and they're
Hmm.
like literally like necks wrapped around each other, snuggling to the max. Kate and Pippin,
Oh my god.
so cute.
So
Hashtag
cute.
so cute. Oh my god. I think I might just start like an Insta account called hashtag so cute of unlikely animal friends. All right, the next one
Oh.
is so cute.
Is it?
It is. It
It
really is.
is. Oh my god, these pictures.
Tinny and Sniffer. So Tinny the dog lives with his human in the woods of Norway, which also happens to be a home of many foxes. When Tinny was out for a hike one day, he came across Sniffer the wild fox, and this instantly became a fox and the hound relationship. And it was an
Aw.
immediate hit. Tinny's human, a photographer, routinely goes for walks with his dog to capture the playfulness between the pair. In fact, he was so inspired by this unusual friendship between a dog and fox that he decided to write a book. I'm going to click on that link to see what it's called. Yeah, it's called Sniffer and Tinny, and it's hashtag so cute.
So cute.
It's so beautiful. The photo, like what's going to be beautiful about that book is like the photos in it. So the cover photo of this book called Sniffer and Tinny. It's called A True Tale of Amazing Animal Friendship. They're standing on a frozen lake, and their reflections are like crystal clear, just about of them like just hanging out on this beautiful frozen over lake together. How cute.
Oh.
So cute.
Oh yeah.
How cute.
Oh,
So
they are so
cute.
cute.
The next one is Milo and Bone Digger. If you thought a fox and a hound made an unlikely pair, then the relationship between Milo the dachshund and Bone Digger, a 500-pound lion, will certainly come as a
Oh
surprise.
my god.
Yeah. So Bone Digger came to Wynwood, Oklahoma as a cub who was disabled due to metabolic bone disease. Milo, a fellow resident of the animal park, took the much smaller Bone Digger under his wing to protect him and help him along, and then Bone Digger grew into a full adult lion. But even now, with Bone Digger dwarfing Milo by, about 490 pounds, they are inseparable. They eat together,
Oh,
cuddle
that's so
together,
cute.
and this gentle lion even lets Milo clean his teeth after meals. How cute!
Wow.
So
So cute.
cute! Oh my god. The photos are just killing me. It literally, like, seriously, if you're having a bad day, folks, just literally just you have to Google this.
Yeah.
Ugh, my heart. It's in a puddle in my chest. All right, last one
Yep.
I got here. Roscoe and Surya.
Yes.
So, this pair met at a reserve for endangered animals. Surya was born there, and Roscoe ended up at the reserve after being found homeless. So, Roscoe is like a hound dog, and Surya is an orangutan. So when Roscoe arrived at the rescue, clearly in need of a little love, Surya immediately took notice. Even though the staff claimed that primates and dogs don't normally take to each other, these two became instant friends. So they gave them a bit of playtime together, and since then they've been joined at the hip. And Surya now feeds and walks Roscoe.
Oh yeah, there's a
And
picture and she has a leash in her hand.
yes, and she's often seen with one orangutan arm wrapped snugly around his shoulder. Now that's true love, folks.
Oh my god.
Ah, so cute.
So cute.
So cute.
What is it? So cute.
So cute. Hashtag so cute.
Hashtag so cute. There's a picture of them and she's holding a banana.
Oh my god.
And
Oh,
Roscoe's like, he's turning
you,
his head like, no, thank you.
you just reminded me to feed Gibbs his green banana tonight.
His green banana,
Yes, Gibbs has
which
put
helped
on a
with
lot of
his
weight.
tummy.
Yes, I think it has helped because honestly, it's one of two things. Because I've noticed he's really beefed out, like in the
Yeah.
last bit, and so it's either Becky was stressing him out, now she's gone, and he's able to put on the weight, or these green bananas are really doing the trick, man. I'm gonna
He
go with
kept
green
having stress
bananas.
poops.
Yes, it's like, this queen bee is freaking me out. Yeah, but
You don't
no,
know
pretty
what she was
hilarious.
telling him, you know.
Exactly. I have no idea what their relationship was like. I know she cleaned his ears a lot, so I'm gonna have to
Oh,
take over for that since she's gone. She
not in the
literally used
same
to
way.
like she I don't think my tongue's long enough to get down there. Becky would go deep, like deep, like and
Ooh.
to the point where he would like lean into it and she would just like go to town and he'd go while she'd lick his ears.
Oh my god, Ralph would love that
Oh my god,
because he
so
does it when
yeah.
I rub his ears. He's like, "Mm."
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Oh my God, Ralph had a birthday play date today.
Oh my God, that's hilarious.
And there's a hat. There's a photo of Ralph with a little birthday party hat on.
That is so funny. Did you ever see the
So
meme where
cute.
it's so cute? It's so cute.
So cute.
Did you ever see the meme where it was like, "No, my cat can't come to your dog's birthday party. She has a wedding that day already." That always makes me laugh.
That's
Are
funny.
you crazy? My dog can't come to your cat's birthday party. He has wedding that day. So good. So good. So good. So cute. So good.
So
All right,
cute.
you got some doggo facts for us? I'm
I got
curious
some
to hear these.
doggo facts. So I bought
All
this
right.
little desk calendar, and it's from the dollar store. It was actually $4 though.
Sneakies.
And there's a fact for every day of the year. I haven't opened it until today, so
Let's
we've
hear it.
got some. I
I'll be
got lots of
curious.
facts. All right, January 1st. In January 2021, the Brewer Terrier became the newest dog breed recognized by the American Kennel Club.
Oh,
Da, 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 da.
and do you know what's interesting about that? Is that our good friend Janet with Pickle, her little Yorkie, he's a Brewer Yorkie.
Hmm.
Brewer Terrier, you say? I'm Googling
Yeah.
right now. Yes.
Is
Yes.
that
That looks like
Pickle?
Pickle's like markings. Oh my God, so cute. No wonder. So I guess he's like a Yorkie with a Brewer. He's a Brewer York. A Bjorker.
A Bjorker. Bjork.
Bjorker.
All right.
I think I'm gonna contact the American Kennel Club and say that I should be put in charge of what to call the new breeds.
Yes.
Over here we have the Bjorker entering the ring.
Oh yeah, they have longer hair, but
Yeah.
would Pickle have long hair if he
No.
didn't get groomed?
So he doesn't. He has like short, like more Yorkie fur, but those are his like exact markings.
Yeah. And he's
Yeah.
super cute.
Yeah. He is. Pickle steals the hearts of many, of
Mhm.
almost everybody who lays eyes on him. So
Yeah.
yeah.
His ears. It's like
Yeah, one's flopped down and the other one's always up. Yeah, so yeah, it looks like he's like it looks like he's in perma head tilt mode. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
yeah, one look at him and you're like, yeah, I love this dog. I love him. All right, fact number 2.
Fact number 2. In 1960, Belka and Strelka, 2 Russian mixed breeds, went into space aboard the Sputnik 5 and returned. They were the first animals to survive an orbital flight.
Wow.
Strelka later had puppies, and one was given to Caroline Kennedy by Soviet leader Nikita Khrushchev.
Yep,
Way to go, Belka and Strelka.
that's
Space
cute.
doggos.
I'm surprised that they approve that. Like, can you imagine going to a meeting being like, "Hey, how about we bring some dogs up there?" Like, you would think people would say no.
Yeah.
Because what if something happened to them? Then you have like a dog corpse up there with you. That would be awful.
That would be weird.
Yeah. But they made it. And she had puppies.
And she had puppies.
That's a cute little story.
I wonder what happened to Belka.
Yeah.
Strelka had puppies, but
I wonder if I would have bred those dogs and been like, these are space dogs. Charge top dollar. If you're an astronaut, have I got the dog for you? Space dogs.
I wonder what they're thinking, like in this, anyways.
Yeah.
While they were aboard Sputnik 5. Sputnik. That's kind of a funny name. Okay, fact number 3.
Yeah.
Dogs do not have appendicitis. Appendicitis.
And we've come to the part of the show where Vero takes several shots. Okay. Is it?
Appendices.
Is it? Is it? Are you looking up the plural word for appendix? Is that what it is?
Appendix.
Okay.
Appendixes.
Appendixes. Appendices? Appendices?
Appendices. So which
Ab-
one is it?
it's appendi. Appendi.
Well, that's not. That is not what's written.
Okay, spell it for me. What is it?
Appendices.
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 Oh my god, that's hilarious. I don't even know what the correct word is for multiple like appendix. That's hilarious. I would say just to be weird, I would just say appendi because there's like dice, but one dice is a die. But sometimes it goes the other way
Appendixes.
around.
Yeah.
Okay. So
Well,
they
they don't have any. Which is, I guess, yeah. I've never heard of a dog having like emergency appendicitis surgery.
It's true. That's crazy. I never even thought of that. There you have
Yeah.
it.
What else don't they have?
No lap appy for you, Dogo.
Nope. Do they have a gallbladder?
Probably not. They have a liver.
Probably not.
I don't know. These are good questions for a veterinarian. We need to get a veterinarian on here.
Vet listening? Okay. Fact
All right.
number 4.
Fact number 4.
Corgi is I can't talk. Corgi is Welsh for dwarf dog.
No way.
Yeah.
I didn't know that either. But it makes sense. Corgi dwarf dog. But like, see, why wouldn't they then? What is Dachshund? A translation of that?
Sausage.
No, we knew this once. We did this on an episode once. Dachshund.
Yeah.
I'm gonna look it up. Origin.
I think it's sausages. Sausages?
Sausages. Sausage.
Sausagitis.
Name. Oh my goodness, that was so funny. We can't go. We can't. So, oh yeah, I remember. It's badger dog because like their job was to dig.
Yeah.
That's why they dig so much. They got those little claws, and they
Right.
dig to go looking for the badgers.
Right.
Badgers. Badger. Yeah.
Okay, let's see if I can say fact number 5 without making any mistakes.
Okay.
Dogs sleep in a curled up position to maximize their body heat and protect their vital organs.
Correct. I knew that.
I knew that one.
That's why, like, you know, when there was like different things on the interwebs, of course, where it talks about like the variety of different dog positions and stuff like that. So that's like the classic one, the bagel, as we like to call it.
Bagel.
But when they sleep with their like tummies up in the air and their feet in the air, that means like they absolutely trust you because they're like super vulnerable, right?
Yeah.
They show you all the internal organs. Becky used to do that all the time while she was sleeping, and she would put one paw up in the air. And so whenever we were sitting around and she would do that, I'd go, "Sorry guys, Becky has a question." Because her paw would be like straight up in the air, like full extended arm, like she was asking a question.
Funny.
I'd be like, "Guys, wait, Becky has a question," and everybody would laugh.
Or maybe she was dreaming that she was like super dog.
Oh, I thought you were going to say that she was in school and actually asking a question.
I have a question. Excuse me.
Excuse me.
Did you hear that?
I did. That sounded like a roof.
Roof. All right, fact number 6. The Norwegian Lundhound has 6 toes on each foot. Its name is a compound noun. In Norwegian, lunde means puffin, and hund means dog. The breed was originally developed to hunt puffins and their eggs.
Oh.
Why would you hunt a puffin?
I don't know.
They're so cute.
They are cute. They are so cute.
Yeah.
And their eggs. Maybe it's a delicacy there, man. Who knows?
It's like a caviar.
Yeah, it is. Oh my God, how big is a puffin egg? That's some
I don't
big
know.
caviar. That's crazy.
Why would you do that? I gotta ask them. Okay, fact number 7. For The Wizard of Oz in 1939, Terry, a brindle cairn terrier who played Toto, earned $125 per week of filming, equivalent to $2,327.44 in 2021. That's a lot of money per week.
Say that again. So like he was making how much a week?
$125 per week, but that's in 1939. It's equivalent to $2,300 in
Oh, in
2021.
2021. Yes, I was gonna say, like, because when I was waiting for you to finish to see if they would talk about how much dogs earn today, but it's got to be way more than that because
Oh
everything
my God.
is so specialized. Yeah, that's crazy.
Toto made more than Roro. Roro's me, by the way.
Go Toto. But it's crazy when you think like obviously like a dog ownership has come a long way. We've talked about that all the time. The industry is like boomed so freaking hugely. It's like billions and billions of dollars. But even back then, somebody would have had to train their dog pretty well, right? To
Yeah.
like be on set for something. Like that's
Toto.
crazy. Go Toto go.
Go, Toto, go. Good job, Toto. All right, fact number 8. The largest of the terriers, the Airedale Terrier, is also called the King of Terriers.
That's a boring
I
fact.
feel like it's like, okay.
Cool
Thanks
story,
for
bro.
letting me know.
I mean, they got like 365 facts. I mean, I guess we got to throw them a bone. See what I did there?
Oh, you know this one too. Fact number 9. The only dog breed that doesn't bark is the Basenji. It
Yep.
yodels instead.
Yodel
Yodel-hoo.
hee hoo. Or yodel hee boop.
Okay, are you ready for this? There's
Yep.
a couple of words that I don't know how to pronounce.
Yes, I can't wait.
In most in most versions of the 20-day cycle of the pre-Columbian calendars of Mesoamerica, the 10th day bears the name a dog, or it's Quintly in Nahuatl.
Oh,
Oh, okay.
all right. Okay. Like there's a dog day like on the calendar? Is that what they're
I
trying to
guess
say?
so. In most versions of the 20-day cycle of the pre-Columbian calendars, the 10th day bears the name dog. So day number 10 is named dog.
Crazy. The dog days are over.
It's now the 11th. All right. Fact number 11. You probably know this one as well. Check their passports. Australian Shepherds are not actually from Australia. They were first bred in the United States.
Yes. I
Yes.
wonder if we did talk about that at one point when we were
Misleading.
talking about breeds. It is. It is misleading.
Mm-hmm. Fact number 12. Dogs have approximately 1,700 taste buds.
1,700. How many do humans have?
I think we have a lot more.
Well, yeah. That's why they drink out of toilets and sniff each other's butts.
Their nose, though.
Yep. How many taste buds do humans have? Yeah, we have 10,000. So don't feed your dog the
That's not a
caviar.
lot. It's not worth it.
Don't
Oh, there
save
we go.
the good part of the meat to give to your dog.
They don't appreciate it.
No.
All right, number 13. A dog's nose has up to 300 million olfactory receptors. Human
Yep.
noses have about 6 million. So there we go.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's why they can smell cancer and like
Mm-hmm.
seizures coming on and like hormone
Yeah.
imbalances in
And the
people
sugars.
and the sugars and the fear.
That's why they always hang around like that person who's scared of dogs. They
Yeah,
just know and they just
yeah.
like, okay, I'll just hang
Same. It's the
around.
same with cats because I think cats have quite a bit of like olfactory senses as well. They're just not. I shouldn't say this. It's so unkind to say on our dog. I don't want to be negative towards our feline counterparts, but I was going to say they're not. They're just not as smart. Like you can't train a cat to sniff out cancer, but maybe you can. You never
Maybe,
know.
yeah, would actually be
I'm
like a
not.
CAT scan.
Oh, Barrel. That is a dad joke and a half.
All right, number 14. The average dog can run about 19 miles per hour. That's 30.6 kilometers per hour for us Canadians.
Hmm.
The fastest dogs are the greyhounds, who can run at speeds up to 43 miles per hours.
Per
That is
hours.
69.2 kilometers per hour.
That's crazy.
That's crazy.
I know. I
Whoa.
know. I've never like. I wonder if like people protest like those dog like do those dog races still happen? I would imagine they do. Like greyhounds and stuff, like dog racing. I mean,
Yeah.
horse racing still happens, so like you can't say that one's not right and the other one is. Like
Yeah.
I
But I
think
think the horses are treated better.
than the dogs.
Yeah.
You wouldn't think these days
Maybe.
it
I
would be
don't
like
know.
anything else. It would just be like the dog shows, like where people come like literally with like an entourage with their dog and like fluffing them and making them so beautiful before they go on stage. You would think it'd be the same,
Yeah.
but
Well,
who
we had an
knows?
episode about that. I think it was like dog art. And I went
Hmm.
down this like dark hole of artists and art. And it was an artist that photographed greyhounds that
Oh,
used to race, right? And they were just like not very well
skinny
taken
and like
care of. Yeah.
malnourished and like, oh
Yeah.
man.
They were put in like cages, like tight cages, and they were just really there to race. And
That's
yeah.
crazy. You would think more of like an art would go into that, like training like you would like a human would to be in a competition of some sort where you run them every
Yeah.
day and then like run them more and
Like
try
agility
training and treating
training.
them well and feeding them like high protein diets so that they build the muscle mass to like hmm je ne
Yeah.
sais pas. Je ne sais pas.
Sad.
Yeah.
Okay, we've got two more to go. The dog on the Cracker Jack box and bag is named Bingo.
Oh, there's a dog on the Cracker Jack box?
I do. I'm like, wait a minute.
I thought it was something else. Oh, I'm totally looking it up.
We're Googling.
We're Googling Cracker Jacks.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's a dude. For some reason, I thought it was like a giraffe on the Cracker Jack box. I don't know why. But
I guess I was like picturing like a real dog.
no, it's just a little cartoon
Yep.
one. Cool. Bingo.
Cool. Bingo.
Aw.
And last one.
Hmm.
Dogs' nose prints are unique, like human fingerprints.
Yes, that we knew.
Yes. And
Yes.
that's it.
Yes. Well, those were some like
Yay.
some good, some obviously there's going to be some stuff that we know already because we
Mm-hmm.
we know it all, you and I, about the dogs.
So smart.
Maybe we should make our own calendar next year.
With like weird words that nobody else can pronounce. Appendicitis. Appendicitis?
Appendices. Appendi.
Appendices.
This is
Appendixes.
a show to learn about dogs and vocabulary, folks. Thanks for joining us. All right, well, is that a wrap?
That's a wrap.
Well, thank you for joining us today on Let's Boop Snoots. I hope you
And
learned some new things.
and join us next week.
Have a nice week.
Yay! We'll have more facts next week. Yay!
Oh, yes.
Yes.
All right. Adios.
Adios. Boop.